Hello friends, welcome back to the channel Learn with Art. Now next code to be discussed related to doubly circular linked list is deletion of a node at the beginning of the circular linked list. Means first here we have to delete the node present at the start of the linked list. Means we have to delete the head node of doubly circular linked list. For that purpose I have taken here the function delete start. So again here we have to check for the condition whether the linked list exists or not, and if exists then what will be the necessary changes we have to make in the pointer fields of the corresponding nodes. Okay, so for that purpose I need one pointer field, that is I have taken here star temp. First we will check for the condition, that is whether the linked list exists or not. If head is equal to null, that means if the head does not exist then linked list does not exist. So it will print linked list is empty, we can't delete the node. Okay, now next condition we have to check whether the linked list contains single node, that is the head node. So if that is the condition then it comes under the else if category. So else if head tends to next is equal to head, means situation will be like this. Means this is the single node and that is the head node, and this node's next field will point to the node itself, as well as this node's previous field is also pointing to the node itself. Okay, so if this is the case, then what should we do? We have to delete this node. So after deletion of this node we have to assign head to null, and we have to free up the memory assigned to that node, or we have to deallocate the memory assigned to head node. Okay, so the first step is we have to assign head is equal to null, and then we have to free up the memory for head node. Okay, so first we can't free up the memory for head node. First we have to assign null value to head node. After that only we have to free up the memory that is allocated for this head node. Okay, now if these two are not the condition, means if linked list contains more than one node, then if we want to delete the head node, then what will be the changes we need to make in the pointers? So for that purpose we need to copy the head in the temporary, because for deletion of this node, means head node, we have to make changes in the pointer field of the last node also, because this node's pointer field, that is the next field, is pointing to the head, and the head's previous field is pointing to the last node. Okay, so we have to go to this last node first. Okay, so that we have one head node and this last node in the temporary field. Okay, so first we will traverse from this head node to last node with the help of temporary node. So while temp tends to next not equal to head, so जब तक हमारा temporary node head को point नहीं करता है तब तक हमें क्या करना है, temp will get updated with the help of statement temp is equal to temp tends to next. So every time, first time temp value of temp is head node, then second time it will be the second node. So in every iteration of while loop, the node temp will get updated till the last node. Okay, so here the last node's next will point to head node. Okay, so we are now at this last node, and this will be my temporary node. Okay, now we need to make changes in the pointer field of head node as well as temporary node, and after this making these changes we have to assign this second node as a head node. Okay, so what will be the first step? So first I'll copy this value of temporary tends to next to the head tends to next. Okay, so my new pointer will point. Now next pointer of temporary node will point to the new node, and that new node will be this node. Okay, because after deletion of this head, so next node will be called as head node. So its next node will point to head's next node. Okay, because the address of this node is stored in the address of head's next field. That's why temp tends to next will get assigned with head tends to next. Okay, so the first statement is temp tends to next is equal to head tends to next. Now we have to change the previous pointer of the node, that is head tends to next. Okay, so we have to make changes in this node also. So the previous pointer of head tends to next node will point to this temporary node, because we are going to delete this node. So now this node will going to point temporary node. Okay, so what will be the statement? Heads next node's previous field. Okay, so heads next tends to previous is equal to temp. Heads next node's previous field will point to temporary. Okay, so the value of temporary node is copied in this field. Okay, and now we have to free up the memory of this head node. Okay, so free head now, and now we have to allocate the head position to the head's next node. Okay, so but now the address of heads next is stored in the address of temporary tends to next. Okay, so how I can write this statement? So head will get assigned with temporary tends to next. Okay, because value of this node is stored in the field of temporary tends to next. Okay, so temp tends to next will get assigned as head node. Okay, so now we have deleted this node, and now list contains these many nodes after deletion. Okay, hope so you have understood what conditions need to be checked while deleting node present at the start of the linked list, and how we can update the required pointers or corresponding pointers. If you have any queries, then please do comment, and never forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.